Hello everyone, welcome back to Technocrat NJ, and I'm Namya here with my new video for you. Today, I'll be giving you some information about the mobs in the overworld and how you can attack them, the attack method, what are they vulnerable to, and what you should do and not do when you are in front of them. So let us start. And this tutorial, I'll be telling you about the mobs of the overworld, and then we'll venture to the mobs of the netherworld and enderworld. So let's begin. So first of all, let me find an empty area where I don't find all the other mobs. I think this is perfect. So I get the silverfish first of all, and let me give you some information about it. The health points that you will get after killing it are 8 lives, and if you attack it, it'll take your 1 strength, that means your 1 heart if you get hurt by it. And then the attack method, if you're in a survival mode, is you have to try building a 2-block tall column. That means if I'm taking this and then stand upon it so that it does not jump upon you and kill you, and then you can kill it. And it spawns from monster egg blocks, and it also spawns from monster spawners, which are found in strongholds, and I'm sure you might be knowing that. And rarely they are found underground, and if they are found in extreme hills and biomes where the monster egg block is broken. And then they are vulnerable to lava and gravel. So if you kind of place lava and gravel in front of them, they'll try to run away. So let me show you. I'm going to get some lava. 1 second. There's a slime here. I need to go away. Otherwise, its sound will give a lot of disturbance. Yeah, I think this is cool. So see, now I'm placing this lava here and this silverfish here. So as you can see, it's running away from it. And even if I try to spawn it here, it directly gets spawned towards the other direction. And if I'm spawning it side, it'll directly die. And like I told you, you have to kill it if you're in survival mode. Build a 2-block tall column, stand upon it and attack it. Okay, and one thing the do is you have to try building a 2-block tall and stand upon it, and then you can safely kill it. And the don't is that you shouldn't use splash potions. This will result in you being swarmed by the silverfish. So please do not use the splash potions. I'm telling you for your betterment. Okay, we're done with the silverfish. Let me clear my inventory. Now let us come upon spider. So I'm just taking the normal spider. It's the same I think with the cave spider, but right now I'm taking the spawn egg for only a spider. So the health points are 16 hearts, and the attack strength will take 2 to 3 hearts, like when you're in survival mode, lives you mean. And the attack method is it will leap towards you and hit you, and then it will try to inflict you until you die. Okay, now this place of spawning of a spider is in the overworld, which is this world, and maybe in light levels of 7 or less. And it is vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire and falling. So I'm going to take lava again to show it to you, and maybe I can even take cacti and TNT, but that I don't think we need that. We can take, yeah, I think we can take a block and then we can spawn it above and try to make it fall. So I'm taking the spider spawn egg again. Now I'm placing lava here. Let's see if it tries to run away or not. Hey, go inside. So as you can see, it won't get hurt because it wasn't directly inside. So as you can see, it's dying now and it's trying to run away. So yeah, we've proven that it is vulnerable to it. And now let us try the falling one, if it works. I'm gonna build a big tall column here. I think this much, and then I'm going to remove all these blocks. And then I'm going to place the spider upon that, and then I'm going to remove the block. Let's see what happens. Oops, will you die? Yes, it's vulnerable to falling. Now, the useful thing that you will get after killing it are the strings, which will be 2 maybe, or even 1 sometimes. Let me check how many have I got. I've got 3. Oh, nice. And you will get 1 spider eye, which can be used to make potions. Now, the do is that you should try to get higher on ground than the spider. This will allow you to attack it repeatedly, will prevent it to jump upon you so that it could not kill you. That's why. And the don't is that let the spider have high ground. This will give the spider the perfect opportunity to pounce upon you and kill you. So never let that happen. Should always be either 2 or 3 blocks higher than the spider. If it is higher, then it can kill you anytime. And we're done with the spider. Now I'm coming upon the cave spider. So I'm just telling you like that. The health points are 12. Attack strength is 1, and it will attack you by leaping towards you, the same way bite you and inflicting you. Spawns. It spawns from the monster spawners in abandoned mine shafts. And it is vulnerable to the same thing, which are lava, cacti, TNT, fire, and falling. And the useful things are also the same, which are strings and spider eyes. Now the do is to go straight for the source of the problem and try to find the cave spider, spawner, and disable it using lava. And then the don't is that, like, forget that. Unlike regular spiders, cave spiders can fit through the spaces 1 block wide and half block tall. So do not make your, like, whatever you're creating in that space or tall like that. And next is our slime block. No, actually the slime only, not the block. So the health points are, if it's a large one, then 16. If it's medium, then 4. And if it is tiny, I can show you a tiny one. It's there, only 1. And its attack strength is, it'll take away large 4, medium 2, and tiny will take 0. Attack method is that it will hop upon you and bump into you repeatedly, inflicting you and damaging you until you die. And it is vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire, and falling. Useful drops are these slime balls which you'll get, and we can use that to make magma cream for the potions. The do's is you should try forcing the slimes into a nearby lava pool or lake. If you manage to keep them submerged, they'll quickly catch fire and die. And the don't is that you should not get yourself cornered by a swarm of slimes in a cave. They will soon deal enough damage to overpower you and they'll kill you in that restricted place. Okay, we're done with the slime now. The next thing is my favorite, which is a creeper. So I'm just gonna get a creeper from the inventory because I want to see it running away from the ocelets and the cats. So the health points are 20 and attack strength, regular one, will be hardened to 24.5 and charged will be 48.5. The attack method is that it runs at you and explodes you in your face. And it spawns in the overworld in areas of a light level of maybe 7 or less, but not on the transparent blocks like glass. They don't die when the sun rises, but yeah, they don't spawn upon that also. They are vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire, falling, durable weapons, and bows and arrows. Now, who to take if you want them to they won't hurt, but they will send the creepers running away. So I'm going to take the ocelots and also the cats. And the cats. When I'm spawning the creeper, let's check what happens. Creeper and ocelot. Oh, can you see it ran away? Cool. Really cool. I'm spawning more. It's running away. That's so cool. That's really cool, creeper. I like you running away. And the useful drops are gunpowder. The do's are you should keep a safe distance to stay out of the range and their explosion, and always attack them with a bow and arrow before resorting to the melee weapons. And don't get too close, especially if you hear a hissing sound. Try to avoid close quarter combat, and or you may be blown into pieces. Skeleton. I'm quickly telling you that it has health points are 20, attack strength is 1 to 5. Attack method is that it will shoot at you with bows and arrows, and it spawns in the overworld in areas with a light level of 7 or less, the same, but not on transparent blocks like glass or half blocks. It is vulnerable to lava, cacti, TNT, fire falling, daylight, splash potion of healing. And useful weapons or useful drops that you will get are arrows, bows, or maybe sometimes you can get an enchanted chestplate. The do's is that you should use your own weapon against it. Let it pick up any headgear. If it manages to grab a helmet or pumpkin, it will become immune to sunlight. Similarly, the zombies are the same, but the attack method is it will aim towards you and it will touch you to inflict the damage until you die. And the same thing you have with the zombie villager. And yeah, now we're done with the overworld. So I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.